This is Richard Mancini with Straightline PDR TV. Today we're in Rockwall, Texas at Toyota of Rockwall, where they've asked us to come out and repair some hail damage on the hood of this 2014 Toyota Camry. The dealership knows that this is a much quicker repair. Instead of sending the car to the body shop, which would take several days, they know that they can get this repair done in the same day. Also, we will be able to save the factory paint, which upholds the integrity of the value of the vehicle much more as if it would be repainted. And especially since it's a metallic colored paint color, it's very difficult to match even if you were to paint it. Let's see what we're working with today. So before we get started, I'd just like to show you a couple of the tools that we're going to use to complete the repair. First, in order to visualize the dent, we use a special LED light. It suction cups to the car for secure fastening, and then we can turn on the LEDs in different configurations in order to view the dent in a different light. This helps to illuminate the dent so that we can navigate through and see all the different intricacies of the dent and make a more accurate repair. In order to repair a dent with paintless dent repair, you have to access the back of the panel in most cases. And we use special tools like this one to get around braces. It has a bend in it, and it's bent a certain direction. This is a whale tail, we refer to it as a whale tail. It slides in between a brace and you can pry and twist. And we also have the standard rod. So this rod right here has an interchangeable tip, so I can change it from this sharp tip to a blunt tip, depending upon the type of push that I'm trying to achieve. In order to make corrections, because we're not all perfect, right? In order to make corrections, we generally use a tap down and a hammer. This hammer can be used in several different fashions: to correct a mistake, to tap down any displaced metal that may be raised up around the dent, or just to get extra leverage in some cases. So hopefully you get a chance to see the different methods that we use today in this repair. So as you can see, it's very difficult to visualize a dent without a special light, without the proper illumination. And you can see as soon as we turn on the lights, you should be able to see several dents in the hood of the vehicle. So in order for us to be able to access the dents, we're going to get underneath the panel or behind the panel. Because we're working on a hood today, it's not that difficult. It's pretty wide open. So let's open up the hood. And I've already taken the hood liner off, so that makes it real easy to access the back of the panel. It's laying right here, a couple of clips that are removed, and you can access through all these factory holes to get a good push on the back side of the panel. So let's get to work. So I want you to see what I'm seeing. Here you can see the dent is right there in the middle of the warm LED strip. What I'm going to do is we're going to zoom in on that dent and let you watch the dent repair as it happens in real time. So my tool's already back there. You can start to see it moving around. As soon as I get on that dent, start pushing, and you see the dent start to change shape. The goal here is to repair the reflection. almost done with this Camry hood. Just got one dent left, and it's inaccessible with tool from behind the panel. So what we're gonna do is a technique called glue pulling. I've got the hot glue gun heated up already with tab weld glue specific to PDR. What we're gonna do is we're gonna glue this little tab to the panel, and then using this mini lifter, we'll be able to pull the tab up away from the panel and pulling the dent out with it. So if you look right here, you can see the dent. I'm gonna place a little glue in the center of the tab, like so. Place it inside the dent. Push it down firmly. Make sure you're getting good contact. Firmly glued. Slide the mini lifter on. May take a few times to get it up because this hood is a little bit thicker steel than most panels.
One guy caught somebody. Oh, in a picture, you gonna wear a brake car out, so you do that. Yeah.
Add a little alcohol to clean the area. We're gonna tap down the edges to open up the dent just a little bit more because it was pretty small. Maybe a little bit weird to make a bigger dent, but it'll come up a little easier now. Oh, that wasn't a very good pull. There we go. Just pouring a little alcohol on here so it'll release that glue. Alcohol is safe for the paint, safe for the clear coat. Best solvent to use. Now we've definitely got the bottom of that dent up, but we got to tap it down because now it's pulled up too high. You can see the light is pinched, or the reflection has been pinched because now the dent has been pushed up higher than the panel should be. So now we need to use our tap down and our hammer and get this thing back down where it's supposed to be. We want to be real gentle when we're doing it because we don't want to have to keep going back. We don't want to have to keep going back and forth. that will complete the repair of the hood. That's going to be it for the 2014 Toyota Camry. We got all the hail damage repaired, ready to get it to detail and get it back to the lot. Thanks a lot. I'm Richard with Straightline PDR TV. Thanks for watching.